Mic check. Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name. I'm sat in the wrong position. Excuse me. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and off him every he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. By his grace. This song goes out to all you natural girls, wherever you may be. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and then he blew on the clouds, blew them away. And heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. Sent a letter to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you are a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. I work for days, toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest, turn every man's head, as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you are an actual girl with natural curves. And your veil will be handmade by Nancy. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you are a natural girl. A natural girl. So I'll send a message to my father up above and tell him, found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. I climb the walls, climb to the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl I love, the one from above, above. 'Cause she's a natural, actual girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you are a natural girl. Good afternoon, skull checkers and forensic students from around the world. How you all doing? Do you have a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane? So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes from trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold with a change. Did you exchange a walk on a part in the wall for the lead role? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. Wish you were here. I really like this guitar. It's I don't know. It's like it's got a kazoo sound to it. Like, that's like, to the strings. I don't know. I can't explain it. Good evening. How are you all doing? Hello, Agnes. Let's open that music window. Come in. This one goes out to all you girls in black. I mean, men in black. Sorry, gentlemen. This one goes out to all you secret agents, all you internet trolls, all you military deceivers. Goes out to the alphabet agencies. The CIA, the KGB, MI6, Mossad. The list is endless. Anybody like the blues? There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he sees a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To the Secret Service girls protecting all those female presidents. Secret agent man, they've given you a facelift and a double mastectomy. beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. You give yourself away. You'll know them by their fruits. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all the page 3 boys that fooled me. Boys with boobs on YouTube. Secret agent man. They've given you a facelift, a pair of fun bags too. Swinging on the Riviera one day, and lying on the Bombay on the next day. Oh, don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Hook, two. Odds are you won't kiss me tomorrow. This one goes out to the 14-year-old schoolboy that gave me a big old dirty shag stamp the size of a McDonald's quarter pounder on me neck. Secret Agent Amanda. They're giving you a facelift, stuck you on estrogen too. That one goes out to the 14-year-old schoolboy that gave me a love bite. Yeah, thanks Amanda. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the song. A young girl with her eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be. When the samba played, the sun would set so high and through my ears then sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he calls to me. Tia, tia, ti amo. I prayed the days would last, but they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be now, Isla Bonita. And as the samba, fingers. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high and through my ears then sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, when it's time for siesta, you watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in the world. Where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he calls to me. But tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, la Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high and through my ears and sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. Bink! Itchy foot. Itchy heel. Yeah, there we go. What are you looking at, daft dog? Right, let's sing one for God. This one goes out to God. Thank you, Father. Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm putting on that iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I said I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said Satan is the evilest man, but him can choke it on a man. When I check him, my lassing's hand, and with him slip a gun with him. I'm putting on the iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. I said, move ya with your gun. They left you with the bomb. I said, move ya with your gun. Me left you with the bomb. Him have to drop his fork and run. Him can't stand up to Jesus the Son. Him have to left you with him gone. I said, big up with this bomb. I'm putting on the iron shirt. I chase Satan out of the earth. I said I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Chase the devil. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Let me get rid of that. Move that window over a little bit. Can I see better? No, it's still not right. Oh, that's why. There we go. Right, let me put this guitar back. Does my little friend want a treat, eh? Pardon me. Biscuit. And biscuit, there you go, come on then. Do 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 do. Yo, biscuit Marley. How's you go, biscuit? Yes. Is he gorgeous? Is he gorgeous? Now you know you're just gonna go back on there. I told you. Making out you're coming to sit with Daddy. Oh, you found the chicken. Found the chicken. Chickens. Can you find it? Right. Wilma, I'm here. Is that microphone close enough? I'll bring it a little bit closer. There we go. Right. First up, let's copy and paste stream. 1 second. And one of these will have the channel. No, right. We'll just go from there then. Messages. Click. That will do. Pause. Channel. Do 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 do. Where are we? Copy. Live. Click. Pause. Copy. Tweety. Tweety. Dunzes. Paste. Did it get a picture? Yes, it did. Tuesday Night Live. Lovely. Right, let's come back to class. Let's say hello to you all. How you all doing? Oh, I didn't do skeletons first. Every day I look at a human skeleton. Why? Because it's fascinating, that's why. God gave men bigger faces. And when you look at this picture, not that picture. Oh, where's that picture gone? Wait. Oh, there it is. When you look at this picture, you can visibly see that men have got bigger faces. Can you see the difference between that and that? It's a visual difference. Men have got rectangular, far apart eyes with a brow bone over their eyes. Look, women have got rounded, open, close-set eyes with no brow bone over the top. Men have got bigger noses. Men have got bigger teeth, but men have got wider dental arches to match the far apart eyes. Women have narrow dental arches to match the close-set eyes. Women have sloping jaws, pointed chins. Men have square jaws, giving them a blockhead, or sometimes we say a cannonball head, because the widest part of a man's face is below his eyes, his cheekbones. The widest part on a woman's face is in the hairline, giving her what we affectionately call the upside down egghead, otherwise known as a 5-head versus a 4-head. See that difference? We're done. Excerpts of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for permission or payment to that copyright holder. Hello Patrick. Let's go back. Oh no. Let's go to there. Martina Hingis, we did you. Pariti Karppinen, noted for his gold single skulls. What's that? Right, let's have a quick look. Finland. Oh, what's he got? He's got to be a skier, surely. Copy. Open. And paste. See you later. Bink. A rower. It's a bloody rower. Never heard of her. Right, let's have a look. Who's first in? It was Jay Blam. Welcome to the show. TX Maggie Dude, welcome to the show. Bible Chip, welcome to the show. Agnes, I already said hello to. Christine, hello. Patrick, I said hello to. And Brian, welcome to the show. Right, let me go back. Bink. Petey. I really want to say Crappinen. It's Karppinen. Is a rower. I don't think we're going to get her, but we'll have a look. Let's have a look at all your fake willies. Oh, I can't see them in that picture. My eyes are holding me Weezernique. Why can't I see that properly? Oh, that's why. Hang on 1 second. Now I can see it. Right, again. Boom. Walking first, because otherwise I'm just wasting my life. Walking. Petey Kapanen. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no goal. There's no gates. We're done. I'll give you a quick skull check. It reminds me of someone. Oh, I can't remember his name. No raisin. A raisin, no apple. Sloping jawline, small pink lips, close set eyes. I guess that's a better one for looking at it. High set ears. Is that him now? I think it might be. Let's have a look at her. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. There are no gates. Right, we're done. You're not happening, Petty, whatever your name is. Let's go back. Famous. I said famous. It's giving me people I don't even know. Fedor Emelianenko. Have I already done this one? Let me just have a quick look. Might have already done it. You shall not! Balls. Too early. Wrong time, Gandalf. I meant to press that one. Let's try again. I've lost Son of Man, that's why. Man. And Fyodor Emelianenko, whatever her name is. There it is. Search. No, it looks alright. Okay, right, let's do you, Fyodor. Or whatever your name is. Back file. Have we already got it? I think we might have her. Oh, did I forget to post that? Giannis, that's the one, and that's the one. Copy, paste. There, request done. I've already done it. Just search the names in that search bar and you'll get what you're looking for. Twitter users. Where are we? I was going to search, what was it? Fyodor Malolonkirin. Dang it. We're going to need your name again. Give me that. Fedor. Copy. She got close set eyes. How many times have you seen this in real life and not noticed? That's the question. Bink. That's it. Oh, wow. World class boxer. Look at that. World heavyweight. Look at the hips on that bitch there. Right there. Absolute hourglass shape. Look at it. She's a mean looking bitch. Right, let's get that one. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Open that. Paste. Oh, I've just lost the name. Oh, you're boring me already, dog. I know what you want. You want to go out, don't you? Dink. That's it. Searching. Right, got her. One word. Titties. I'll be right back. Come on then, give. Bink. Right. That's him having his wee-wees. Images. I know it's hard for a lot of people to accept, but take a look at this body properly. Does that look like a well-honed, fabulous physique man? Does it? Or does it look like a woman that's had her breast removed and is still... She's meaty, don't get me wrong, but she's got a subcutaneous layer of fat, pudge, all around her. It's the same with all of them. And Muhammad Ali, don't matter who I look at. Even when they look like they're totally... Oh my God, look at these two. Oh, you better give me that picture. Look at the hips on these two. Then you got these stick-thin men. Look at that neck on him. You got stick-thin men at the back. 3 women, look. There's a 5 head. And then 2 dudes were massive. Look at the neck on that. I don't know how far away I am in this picture. Maybe 20 feet, look. And all I can see is Mama's spicy meatballs and double-pronged Adam's apples. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. There was a video just recently of I can't remember where he's from, Kazakhstan. He's a Muslim fighter, and he kicked one of the ring girls, and then all the crowd jumped on him, and I was just like, well, it's all rigged anyway, but they cause as much tension as they possibly can between everyone. As long as you're not looking at the magician and the hand that he's fooling you with, they don't care. I think it was this one, actually. That was the one. Ow! Bless me, sorry. Look at them. How can these be the world's best MMA fighters when they've all got titties? Look, that one's got a mastectomy scar. You can see it, right? It's about 3 inches long, look, that mastectomy scar. I don't know what to say to you if you can't see it. These are supposed to be... See, I used to love MMA, and because you don't recognise you can give a girl big muscles, they're not proper muscles, though. You know what I mean? The female muscles. Cheating muscles. Like I said, Mike Tyson, you take these girls off the testosterone and the steroids, let the muscles return back down, and then put them in a ring. Against someone fairly and see what happens. That's why you can't have these mixed matches. Loads of people say to me, oh, that's a real man fighting women. No, it's not. They can do it in swimming, like Leah Thomas, but they can't do it in the boxing because it'd be too obvious. Way too obvious. I've never found a double... Oh, I have found a double flip-flop. Ayman Khalifa. Yeah, that was a double flipper. I didn't think I found one. I have found one, yeah, but it's in the male category, not in the female categories. Look, she's shaking hands with Donald Trump. They've both got close set eyes. They all do. Look, everybody in the ring will have close set eyes if they're male, allegedly male. Look at this shape. Look at this here. And all these dudes with the long necks and the place. Look at the place to put Mama's spicy meatball there. Look at it. Look at it. Right? All these dudes are laughing. Look. grinning because everyone's whistling at the dudes, and there's the curvy body right there. She's just had her breast removed and her ears fell off. Yeah, there you go. Bone structure tells you what you need to know. V-shaped clavicles. Look, there's no clavicles there. Angelina Jolie, Leslie Mann. Was it Leslie Mann? Is it Leslie Mann? Is that the one? Leslie Mann. That one. Yeah, Leslie Mann. Clues in the name. He's got big cheekbones, hasn't he, Leslie? Images. And there we go. I'd like a better picture than that, though. Look at that place to put Mama's Spicy Meatball. That one's a bit better. I can see them better there. I'd just like to point out how bony Leslie Mann is. Look at the length from the mastoid to the corner of the shoulder, look. It's flat, look. It's not V-shaped. It's not V-ing inwards. It's flat. It's big. It's chunky. You could fill these gaps with water, look. Small birds could bathe in them. This is just an example, right? Just one Hollywood female celebrity. There's a better one as well. Look at the size of these flat clavicles, look. Look at the size of them, right? What's going on? How's that possible? Because this one's covered in subcutaneous layers of fat. It's still a big girl, don't get me wrong. But the clavs are V-shaped, look. They bow inwards instead of being laid parallel. You get a diamond shape with a woman, look, because they're V-shaped. See the diamond, look, with the neck. You get a diamond. If you imagine that same diamond, but laid flat, or almost flat, and then you've got a man. Like this, look. Same diamond, but it's been laid flat, look. All you can see is the clavicles instead. Hardly any neck. Leslie Mann. Clues in the name. Theodore. Look at her dopey eye. She looks like she's been drugged up. She's got no brow bone. She's got a flat forehead. She's definitely widest in the hairline, look. You can see it, look. Male pattern Mickey Mouse baldness. There's no jawbone. Subcutaneous layers of fat. No Adam's apple. No place to put Mama's Spicy Meatball. V-shaped clavs. And then they just cut off the breast, and because they've got an airy chest, you believe that the men. But the face is too small. Draw a triangle, look. The face is too small. The ears are too small. This goes with all of them. There are no exceptions. Girls. Girls pretending to be boys. I used to love MMA. Fedor, are you in my backfire? She is. I don't know how many gates there are. There's 3 on there, I think. Let's have a look. Fedor Emelianenko, something like that. Look at that skull. It fits like a glove. Fits like a glove. Paste. There are 3 gates apparently. We'll see if you can find them for you whilst we're on him. Yeah. Oh, on the wrong screen. Sorry, my bad. Let's come back. There we go. She's an egghead. Absolute egghead. Right. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What is going on? How is it? But tell me. Go on, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Explain to me how that is not a womb. I'm not used to seeing them now. She's got titties. She's got an hourglass shape. And you got these stick thin dudes with long, long arms, look. That can wipe their own backsides. Is that a gate? No, but it's definitely a woman, look. Do 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 do. Wow, pictures. Walking. Let's go again. Hello, Anna Susan. Let's open that one. Right there. Hello, sweetness. She's a girl. A bald girl, but she's a girl. She looks a bit like John Malkovich for some reason, though. Is that you as well? Oh, from the back here, I think. Oh, there's a nice one. I ain't seen that one before. Right there. Is that you? I do believe it is. From Flamingo. Look at that leg swing. Straight-legged husband on the right, I think. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it is. And it is the husband on the right. Let's have a look at his feet. They look big. Oh, they're huge. When your wife's got bigger feet than you. Now that is a huge bitch. Look at the size of her. Sigh. Awooga. Dive. She's a big girl, isn't she? She's an absolute Sasquatch. The Bodyguard. Oh look, it's what's the face? Pretty boy Mayweather. It's the bodyguards from Mayweather's entourage. I didn't realise. I have seen her before. Size of it. Oh, there's another one there. I ain't seen that one either before. From Flamingo. Same with her, look. Knees apart. What's going on? No more. Right, there you go. Fedor Emelianenko. I couldn't find that full mince, wherever that is. I did put walking in, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know where that picture was, though. Put street in, see if I can find that full mince on it. Is that it? No, that's the back again. That's the back. Forward, forward. Is that really her? That looks like AI. Come back. What's that? That is there in full mince. That's a belter. I'm taking that picture. That's not the one I was looking for, but that is a... Explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Go on. Heavyweight champion in the world. She got no muscle structure, no bone structure. She walks like a fucking tart. MMA. I used to love MMA. I really did. It was my favourite sport of all the sports. That and boxing. But it was boxing first. My dad got me into boxing. But I had no idea that they're all women, look. Where's your muscle? Where's your six-pack, boys? These are fake six-packs, right? That looks like a C-section on the belly button, doesn't it? Where's your bone structure, lads? Is that AI? Oh, that's bloody AI. AI's just copying it, look. Exactly the same. Even Tyson, look. Pair of tits. Damage from a scalpel, look. They didn't even get Tyson's boob straight, look. Whoever sculpted Tyson, FTM contouring, look, did a big dent out the muscle there. You can see it, look. The dimple. And you can see how much damage he did up here as well. Trying to shape that breast. They're surgical scars. It's not muscle. That's surgical scars separating two breasts. You wouldn't say that to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is an heavyweight cheating female of the world. Put her in, even if she's cheating, right, as she is there, put her in her heyday, 20 years old, against a biological male who can fight. Mike Tyson will be in hospital before the first rounds finish, I'm telling you. Remember, she's still got the same skeleton, a female skeleton. This is just fake muscle. The real behemoth, a male, is going to punch his way through this fake muscle straight into the rib cage. It's going to be boom, boom, crack, crack. That's if he done the jaw first. If he hits the jaw first, it's nights out. Anybody who understands boxing is, if you hit the jaw at any angle, you shake the brain and it knocks someone out. That's how it works. That's how you get a knockout. And because of the power of a man, you are going to shake the jaw because it's a female. That jawbone over that jawbone. Better still. That jawbone over that jawbone. And this skeleton's way stronger. I don't care if you're giving that testosterone and HGH and steroids. It doesn't matter. It's only for muscle and bone growth, not for bone structure. The male DNA builds a stronger body for upper body strength. And this bone structure is going to hurt that bone structure way more in a real fight. That's why they can't mix the boxers. I've seen them mix cyclists and the swimmers, but I've never seen them mix the boxers. We've got no more pictures. I don't need any more. I got that perfect mince. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. Let's go back, see if it'll give me it. I don't know if it will. No, it won't. Right, we're done. Fedor Emelianenko fails forensics horrendously. Where are we? Come back. I just had it then. Right, cancel it. Do it again. My bad. Come down a little bit. There we go. Why is it lagging there? I can't see which part of the bloody interview it's on. Oh, there we go. That's close enough. Paste. Fedor Emelianenko. There you go. Done. Next. Open a window. Oh, I already opened it. My bad. Next. Who's that? Oh, Conor McGregor. CM33. Merck, son, Gregor, 2 first names. Copy. Paste. Conor McGregor. Images. Again, when they first started showing me Conor McGregor, I couldn't see it at first. It's like, no, look at the muscles, look at the muscles. Forget the muscles, look at the skeleton. It's tiny. Right? It's not big. She got arms hanging akimbo. And she got big hands for a woman, I'll give you that, but they barely passed the crotch. The 5 head, widest in, look at the skull bellowing outwards at the edges. 5 head, the close set eyes, high set ears, the lack of neck, the V-shaped clavicles, look. Remember, all the tattoos are for is covering up surgical scars, like the rip up the breast that you see and misaligned nipples, etc. There you go. Look at the size of it. Look at these. Both nipples are necrotic. This one's lower than that one. They're on different time zones. Look, she's got what looks like a pumped-in mastectomy scar. I don't think it is though, because I've seen marks underneath Conor's armpit where they've come in and done it. So I think what that is, it's a reverse. It's an internal mastectomy scar rather than an external one. In the olden days, they'd just cut the breast here and take the mammary gland away and then sew it back up, sew the nipple back on. Nowadays, they come in underneath the armpit so you can't see any markings here. But I'm still seeing it on each one, only a little bit, look. But I think that's from an internal one. Where they just take away too much muscle. And it leaves a mark, it leaves a scar. If I can find that one underneath the armpit, it's like this. There's a flexing picture of him like that. And you can literally, that might be it there on that side. But on one of them, there's a real deep one. Christina Aguilera's got a belter of one. It looks like a worm on the armpit. You know when you go to the beach and you see a worm burying in the sand? It looks like that. Right. Conor McGregor, small mouth as well. She's got turkey teeth. She looks like she's got turkey teeth. Running for president of Ireland. What are you going to do, Conor? You're not going to do nothing because you're a controlled puppet. Just like all of you are. Because there are no natural people in any places of power to do any good for the world rots and sits in this sin, labours in sin because of people. Oh, look at the head on this one. It labours in sin because of people like this. That's entertainment. It doesn't entertain me anymore. None of this does. It bores me. It's that mark under there. Let's have a look. I still can't see it. One of them's got a real crisp mark. Start with a lack of a brow bone, look. Arching eyebrows. Look at the arching eyebrows. She's widest in the hairline. She's got high set ears and a soft round jaw. Unlike her husband here, look, who's got a strong jawline and a very big deep chin, look. Is that the husband? What do they call him? Tammy? Tanya? I don't know. Look at this walk. He walks like Kyle Rittenhouse. Sean's got a meme. Well, you saw it yesterday, that meme he did for me. Kyle Rittenhouse walking like that. Well, on his body, but he does it in real life as well. So does Liam Gallagher. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Right, facially it's a woman, right? You can see the soft. Look at those beautiful eyelashes. You make me feel so young. The skull bellows outward. She's widest in the hairline, look. Soft eyes, high set ears, small dentures. Take away that beard and she's got a small tiny face. To go with a small rib cage, the small shoulders, the offset titties, look. One titty smaller than the other titty. The deranged look of a woman. Let's go to Walking and punish her. Punish him! And that's the picture, isn't it? He stuck Kyle Rittenhouse on there. And there you go. Look at Martin. That is Martin Ford. Look at that big woman there. That's a woman. That's a woman. The big ginger woman. That's another woman. And I can tell just by looking at all of the thighs and knees, look. Watch the knees. That's a woman. Broken leg. That's a woman. Broken leg. That's a woman. Kipper-footed, look. 8 and 4. That's a woman. Ski whiff. Look at the size of that chicken nom nom there. Look at the size of that chicken leg. And then Connor, with the arms hanging away from the body, look. Akimbo to the body. A shoulder tilt. A hip twist, look. There's your cone. And there's your crossed legs. However, Connor's husband right here, with a Brazilian bum lift, has got very straight legs, look. In comparison to every single one of these men around him. I love forensics. I really do. And oh my gosh. Now, let's just bring this up for you. Stair fail should bring it up. Stair fail. Do nicely. Nope. No. Where's my pictures of stair fail? Look, Elon. I can't even search my own page, you bitch. Stairs. Let's just put stairs. See if I can get one with stairs. Stairs. Oh, you're winding me up now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I ain't got the meme though. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. Conor McGregor as well. So, when walking or descending stairs, women's knees open like this, look, the broken leg. We call it the flamingo foot. It creates a diamond in the legs. Men don't get it. We get an isosceles triangle. Draw a real thin, tall triangle up there. That's a man, straight legs, knees together. There is no change in this fact, right? Once you can see it. When a woman descends stairs, her knees do this even more. Men's just stay straight. We stay perfectly straight. Women's, they're exaggerated even more when coming downstairs. And I want to show you this meme right here. Because of a wide pelvis, when a female descends the stairs, her knees separate. Rule number 1 in forensics is to watch the knees. We call it the flamingo foot because it creates this broken leg look. The broken leg, the flamingo foot we call it. There's your diamond. When women descend the stairs, shoulder tilted, the hips are twisted, and the legs are broken in both pictures. Oh, you can't see the other one. Let's come back. Once you can see this, there's Gandhi, look. Once you can see this, you can't unsee it, right? So now you understand what happens when a woman comes down the stairs compared to a man, look. Rule number 1 in forensics is to watch the knees. Men walk with straight legs, knees together. Women walk with broken legs, knees apart. Conor McGregor again, look at the he's not even coming down the stairs, look. Look at those hips swinging. She's a girl right here, arm akimbo, inline footfall, tightrope walker. That might be a real girl there, I don't know. Because he's in a crowd of people. That looks like a real old woman. But this is it. They can casually walk down the street without a care in the world, even though they're lying to everyone. But the Bible states quite clearly, and there's loads of people out there telling me, so what? I don't care who wrote it, there's a load of truth in it. And you should at least acknowledge the information in those books, in all the books. All the scriptures, from all walks of life, you should acknowledge information from all of it. In the Holy Quran, it says that Allah, God, rolled out the world like a scroll, like a carpet, laid it flat. In the Bible, it tells me that the earth stood on 4 columns, is stationary, and shall not be moved unless it's moved by God. Scriptures all around the world tell you so much, have so much insight, but they made us, these demons, these devils, made us not believe in God or Satan. People just think that it's over. The more I think about this world and wow, how I didn't realise sooner. Why do we just accept that this is the way things are? Why? And it's conditioning, it's brainwashing. Just like in the Truman Show when Christoph, the studio manager is called Christoph. Christoph says, the general people, Truman accepts the world he's been born into, the way you could do it to a mass population, not just Truman. And that's exactly where we are. Everyone around us is a Truman. Still asleep though. We're the awake Truman. God wanted you to know these things. He wanted you to embrace the truth. And God is love. I understand it. I really do. I saw it in that Oliver clip the other day, Oliver picture. God truly is love. For the world to be the way it is and God not snap his patience and just destroy the place and everything in it, all of us, it's boundless. The love has got no end. It's eternal. This place is a test. It really is. It's a test of your morals, your courage. That no matter what people say about you and to you, that you stick with your truth. You stick to your guns. Stand your ground. You see, that's the difference. When you know it's the truth, no matter what they call you, it should just roll off your back after a while. It does with me now. I feel like Mighty Mouse. You know, that tiny little mouse that was super strong? That's what I feel like. I feel like it's the armour of God. That's the only way I can explain it. It's the armour of God. Knowing that God exists, knowing the truth, knowing that words are also a sword backwards, right? When you use his words, it's a phenomenal feeling when you realise that God exists. It blows your mind. And then it explains so much when you start to research through the Bible and through the Quran and through Vedic texts and all the cultures, Krishna, Hindus. When you start looking at all of it and the baseline is God exists. They just changed his name, changed the characters, When I first started researching the Bible, and then I got told to research the Quran, and I started listening and looking at both. I was like Genesis 1 in the Quran, so on and so on. And then I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Joseph is called Yusuf in the Quran. Mary is called Miriam. And then Abraham is Ibrahim. And you're just like, what the... It's the same story. They've just changed bits and parts of it. It doesn't matter who the messenger was. Did you get the message? It's my favourite line out of any flip-flop's mouth. From Eddie, what's he called? Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin says it in one of his comedy shows. It doesn't matter who the messenger was. Did you get the message? Also, in that same show, though, he's slagging the Bible and the nuns, and he's like, put that book down, it will fuck you up, is what he says. She says. But it doesn't. It does if you don't understand that God's real. If you blind faith in it, that's no good. If it's blind faith, faith's totally different. You know, that feeling. That's what I have with Jesus, faith. With God, it's not faith, it's knowing. I know God's there. God's work is evident all around me. But the fact that he sent someone down to pay my speeding fines, if you like, it's beyond me. It really is. All I know is every flip-flop I've ever met, all the bad ones, they hate Jesus. That's all I can tell you. And I've been through Flat Earth, Mud Fossil, I've been through it all. I've met loads of people from different walks, even the Bigfooters. They hate Jesus. Why? Why do you hate Jesus? It's beyond me. Hello, Lynn McIntyre. How you doing? Let Marley back in. Come on, Marley. You coming back in, Jimmy? Come on then, piss off, Jimmy. Now you're going to want to die, won't you? Now you do want to get on here, don't you? Go on, get on. Hurry up. Okay, so... Conor McGregor. It's pretty simple to see, right? Even this big... Look at the size of these trousers. We don't just look at the person in the picture. We look at everyone. You have to. For you to be able to see it. And when you do... Like the bodyguards, when you can see the diamonds look with the bodyguards, the full mints in the bodyguard look, you have nowhere to go with it. You don't have a leg to stand on to deny it. You either study this subject or you don't. You know when someone hasn't studied it because they say it's not all of them. Do you mean it's not all of them? It bloody well is, because I can't find a real person. I measure my body against all these so-called men and my body comes back male and theirs come back female. I haven't found the correct body yet. I found double flippers, and that really gets confusing when you realise the double flipping. A flip-flop is a male to female or female to male. That's what we call a flip-flop. But a double flip-flop is a boy to a girl back to a boy, or a girl to a boy back to a girl, like Bruce Jenner. Elliot Page is a boy to a girl back to a boy. It's so confusing. But once you see them, there's no unseeing them, look at the hips, arms akimbo, the soft eyes, one foot in front of the other. And again, I can show you this over and over because it's a woman. Every single one of these so-called athletes have cheated. They've cheated their way into stardom, and then all the fights, I don't care what anyone says, they're rigged. They choose who's going to be the world champion. They choose how many punches are thrown, which round you're going down in. Because there's gambling involved. The house always wins. And because these people are part of the house, it's their house, and you don't know it, they can do whatever they want. This was one of the first pictures when I realised Conor McGregor was a girl. There it is, that picture right there. Tell me, why is he coming down the stairs like he's shit, like he's cacked himself when Ellie swore? Why is he coming down the stairs like that? Because he's a woman. Only women walk down the stairs like this. Once you see these diamonds, it's game over. Men walk without... When I come down the stairs, I do not walk down the stairs like that. My knees are almost touching all the way down. And it doesn't... Look at this. Look at the size of her. And she's going downhill, so she leans backwards. Like, if she was going uphill, she leans forward when she's walking forward. It makes me laugh that I never noticed these subtle things. Throughout my life, I lived oblivious to it. And now, I want to teach everybody forensics. At first, I wanted to teach everyone flat earth. But I'm telling you now, as a seasoned flat earther, and I'm damn good at it, you can argue and debate for hours and weeks and months and years, and they still won't get it. Some of my best friends still don't get it, but yet their friends around them who I've influenced now get it. And there's a day coming when my so-called best mate Kai is going to have at least 5 people all at once tell him, what are you on about? The world's flat. And then he's going to realise that his best mate told him, just like my brother will realise, I was telling the truth. I don't tell lies. I'm aware that God's watching me. I know the repercussions of bearing false witness now. Before, I could have said to God, I didn't know I was jacking off to men, God. I was an idiot. I didn't know you existed, God. So I stole, I lied, I cheated. I did all these sins that Satan subliminally persuaded me was okay because you weren't around. He didn't exist. All these things I just did. And so have you. That's why Jesus said, and I love Jesus, I don't know how many times I have to tell you. He said, let him without sin cast the first stone. We're all sinners. And when that dawns on you, then you understand the Lord's Prayer. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. You're going to ask for mercy when you meet him. You're going to say sorry and you're going to ask him to forgive your sins. Let him without sin cast the first stone. Yeah, I'll get to the back of the queue. Same as when it comes to fixing the world, Father. Start with those children, the ones that have been damaged by medical practitioners. Ooh, it's a good job I'm not Prime Minister. I'd have them all in prison, I would. If you was in England when they made me Prime Minister, I'm telling you, you'd all go straight into the neck. I'd come after all of you straight away. I would. And then I'd sort the rent, the electric and the water out for everyone. It'd all be free. Gas, electric, water, all free. Public transport, free. There'll be no old women freezing. Old men and that have served their whole life. Paid taxes all their lives. Done the duty to the system. Then the system takes a big old dump on them. It's like when you work for that company all your life. It doesn't matter which big company it is. You're there 20 years. Then all of a sudden they just sack you. And you're like, what? Why am I getting sacked? I had one day off. I was sick. No, you're gone. And it don't matter. I was been here 20 years. Don't matter. Someone else will fill your place. It's a company. And that's why companies rule the world through maritime law. That's why the City of London it's all private companies. It's got nothing to do with the public. Like, once you understand how this all works, Washington, Rome, England, wherever you go, they have to control everything, every aspect of it. That's why he said again, "O ye hypocrites." He was talking to all the people in places of high power, the pharaohs, the Pharisees, the priests, the pastors. He spoke to them all. And he bore the truth every time. That's why they hated him. I am the way, the life, and the truth. The only way to the Father is through me. Through goodness is the only way to God. Through truth, through kindness, through mercy, through forgiveness, through love. These are the things that God expects of us because we are his children. He called himself the Son of Man. He never called himself the Son of God. He called himself the Son of Man. And people say he's God in the flesh. It's possible that he came down as his own son. It's possible, right? In the flesh, not God the Spirit. Don't get me wrong, the Holy Spirit resided within Jesus because he was all three in one, but he was not God the Spirit that sat. He said, don't worship me, worship the Father. No one is good except for God. These are the words of my Lord and Saviour. And it's my faith. Because of all the flip-flops I've met in the last 13 years of doing this, they all hated Jesus. There were those that can talk about him and love him the way I do, but they don't mean it. It's just a false, it's a lukewarm Christian, which he warned me about. Lukewarm Christians. Which wolves in sheep's clothing, isn't it? Anyway, Conor McGregor's a woman. I'm ranting. Sorry, let's go back. Sorry. No, I don't want to go into settings. Piss off. Post already. There we go. Conor McGregor. Did I put you in the back for? No, that's for yeah. Conor McGregor. Paste. So, Conor McGregor, absolutely female, right? You have no leg to stand on once you understand forensics. The most beautiful picture ever taken in forensics. I don't know what it's going to be under. Footprints, maybe. Footprints. I missed it out. 1 second. Footprints. No, Gate, might find it, let's have a look. You see, there's so many people who understand this now. Straight legs, there's your Diamond Zelensky, look at the difference. Male and female in the wrong bodies. Is that meant to be a penis? What is that? Is that meant to be a penis? He's got an homemade Greg sausage roll in there. He hasn't. He's got a Subway. He's got a Subway sarnie down there. Strange FTM bullsers. Use your eyes. I've never heard of you. Oh, you follow me. Hello. Use your eyes. That is weird. Nice find. Claude Toombs. He's got a tumours in his unders. Right, where are we? I'm looking for footprints. Stop going off to cock. Boom's mom. Are you still around, Trace? December. Oh, it's 23. I'm looking for one picture and it's not coming up. Everything but that one Gate picture. I can't remember what I saved, what I posted it under. Oh, we're out of pictures. Gate didn't find it. Footprint. Gate. Snow. No. No, hang on. Okay, I know what it might be. God created man, that'll do. Come on now, where is it? No, I can't find it. Dang it. I'll tell you what. We'll do it the easy way, shall we? What do you mean there's no Conor McGregor? Don't wind me up. Oh, you're winding me up. Right, Con. We'll just send it with Con. That should find it. Conor Benn, Conor Russo, come on. Conor Bedard, where are you? Conor McGregor, CM. There you are, Conor McGregor. Oh, you bitch. Oh, stop moving, you're winding me up. Wait 1 second. It's moving all over the shot. It's finding more and more pictures. Wind up, start it again. Right. Are we done? Is that it? Oh my gosh, stop moving. Every time I go to click on it, it moves. Are we I'm about to lose my patience. Right, Conor McGregor. That'll do. We'll just take them two. Give me those two. Conor McGregor. Paste. Tweet. Right, there's the Conor McGregor post. Now I can find this one through Gate in the back file. Gate. Oh, there's loads of them. Which one's a good one? Where's that gone? Oh, it's doing it again. Every time I find a picture, it moves it. That one will do. So, right here you can see the man look, space between his feet, and there's a woman tightrope walking in the snow. Look at those, and then you can see it. Tightrope walker, space, silhouettes. Art mimics life. Art mimics life. Life mimics art. Done. Tweet. Conor McGregor is biologically female, proven by the way she walks, boys and girls. Let's come back to you. I've got to cut that one out. I have. Oh, that's going to be a long one, isn't it? I was ranting. Come on, taking forever. 36 minutes. Wow, I really was ranting. That's Fedor. I don't want Fedor. I want Conor. There she is. 30 minutes. Conor McGregor. My bad. Conor McGregor. Added. Next. Katrina Witt. Oh my gosh, that's a dude. This is the ice skater, isn't it? This is the ice skater. He's a big fella, this one. KW. 33 father. Paste. Katrina Witt. I've done this one. German figure skater. Look at this dude. That hand. You got no... Do you know who it reminds me of? Who's the guy with the big bushy eyebrows? Oh, I remember. Oh, don't do it. Brooke Shields. It's almost the same person, look. Now, someone's going to go and say, oh, it's the same person and all this. I've heard it all before. I'm looking at a male skull because the cheeks are the widest spot, look. It's a big face. It's a very square jaw, square chin, a big mouth and a short forehead. I'm looking at a man's face, and when I swap it, look, boom, I'm looking at exactly the same type of face. German dude. Katrina Witt. Look at those clavicles. Big mouth, rectangular far apart eyes. It's a dude. Straight up. That's just a dude, look. And no one notices. Even when they're doing, like, look at those shoulders and arms. Even when they're doing figure skating, right? As above, so below, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I'll take that. All the women in the world don't notice the flat back, the lack of an ass, The long male arms, the big hands, the male face. No one notices. It's not just the women, it's the men as well. But all the people that are into sports and know bodies and figures don't notice these indiscrepancies. It's so subtle, isn't it? And then you realise this big massive neck's got a big trachea scar where someone's come in and shaved down the Adam's apple. It's just a dude. Rectangular. Deep set. Far apart eyes. Male neck. Male clavicles. Dudes in silk dresses. I love silk dresses. Come on, give us a penis, I dare you. Size of his noggin. Look at that neck. It's an absolute beefcake. Boys with boobs. Honker. That's what they did, fellas. They just put a pair of false boobs on a bloke and we couldn't see it. They've done so many of us with so many celebrities over the years. When I first started doing this, there were certain ones I just couldn't believe. Like Lucy Pinder. I could not believe that Lucy Pinder was a dude, even though I'd said it was all of it. It was before I knew it was all of them. And then Rach came in this one afternoon and said, Lucy Pinder. He had Dad find this picture, and he showed me a picture with a shoulder bigger than this. These are big shoulders, lot. But when he showed me Lucy Pinder's shoulder, I was just like, that's a man. I could see it was a man. And then all the thoughts go through your head. How long have I been fooled for all your life? You've been fooled all your life. I was fooled all my life. I'm 53. I was fooled all my life up until 6 years ago. And when I found out, I was furious. Katrina Witt, it's a dude. Oh, what is that? Facebook. Oh, what is that? I want a better picture. Where can I take that? Yeah. A second. Bink. Right, I've got the image. It's still not clear though. No, don't copy the image. Save the image, you prat. Right, done. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm coming back. Bink. Oh, I've lost you lot. 1 second. Nightmare. Right, I'm back. Katrina Witt. That looks, that looks like a penis to me. I'm going to find out in Vegas later on, tomorrow. When I have a look at these three. He reminds me a bit of Princess Di, not as big. Look at this clavicle. Look at this. It's a dude. Look at the roll neck. Look at the size. Look at the size of that roll neck. Oh, that's a neck and a half. Is it glass and a half of milk? He's got a Cadbury's neck. A glass and a half. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at you. Gotta be kidding me. If you can't tell that's a bloke, I honestly can't help you. Forget, like, put your hand up over the boob so you can't see it, and then just look. It's a dude. It's a dude in a dress. Katrina Witt. Let's put you in the back file real quick, Katrina. Copy. Whilst we're doing that, have a look at that picture. Why is that not open? Oh, that's not the picture I was thinking of. Look at the shoulders on him now. Look at his shoulders. Straight legs, knees together. Look at his shoulders. They're taking the piss. Surely. You wouldn't want to draw attention to their massive shoulders. Oh my gosh. Katrina Witt, give me it again. You wouldn't want to draw attention to them shoulders, but yeah, there it is. Paste. Katrina Witt, searching. Right, whilst it searches, we'll come back. Bink. There we go. Right, Katrina Witt. That's a nice gate, actually. Is that his actual ice boots? The size of them. What do you reckon they are? Size 13 ice boots. Oh my gosh. Look at the size. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. This one reminds me of someone. I can't think who it is. Oh my, that's just a dude. Look at him. He's got a place to put Mama Spicy meatball. Doing the dirty triads. That's just a man. Right, we're done. Well, we need some more walking pictures before I go anywhere, and then we're done. Katrina Witt. Failing forensics. Gonna stiff me out here because you're a bloody ice skater. They don't have bloody gates. Ice hockey players, ice skaters. Stiff me. Please tell me you're in the back file. And then I don't have to go through this rigmarole. Katarina Witt. It says I ain't got it. You lie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of Katarina. I might have spelt that wrong and put Witt in there. That'll find it. Away it goes. I swear I've done Katarina Witt. If not, I want that gate. We'll go back one. Oh, I bet it's gone. It has, you bitch. Why is it doing that? It used to go back through the pictures I've looked at, and now it doesn't. They've done something. Tossers. Right, where am I? Walking. Did I put walking in? Walking. I did. Where are you? Is that what? No, you're on ice. I don't want it. Oh, you're stiffing me. It really is stiffing me now. I can't find that gate picture. It's gone. Trophy. He was holding a trophy, wasn't he? Trophy. Yep, that's the right set. There, that's the wrong picture, but I'll take it. Save image, because there's another one. I'll have them both now. Where's the other one? Oh, you doofus. There, no. Is that it? No, it's the same picture, isn't it? There's one. And further away. It's still not good. That's the one I was looking for. Look at that neck. Look at his Adam's apple. Double pronged. Save image. Is there any more? Wrong angle. Wrong angle. Ooh, Mally. He's having a bad dream. Malu. Right, we're done. Oh, hang on, he might be in the back file under Witt. Let's have a look. There he is, Katarina Witt. But there's no. Oh. Oh. Well. That's not what I was thinking of. Right, well, we've got you this time, haven't we, Katarina? Did I take the pictures? Save image. I did. Right, we've got the two gates. I just need your face, mate. Let's go back a couple of pictures. There we go. No, there. Now I just need a face shot. I like that one, but it's too small. That's better. We'll take that one, you big old dirty man face. Look at those deep set eyes. Rectangular. Deep set eyes. Short forehead. Wide eyes. He's got quite high set ears for a man though, I'll give you that. He could have had them lifted though. Just about everything on the face can be tampered with, right? The eyes, the brow bone, the hairline, the ears, the lips, the cheeks, the jaw, the chin, the Adam's apple. It can all be messed with. However, you cannot move these eyes. They wish that they could split the face and draw the eyes and the teeth, make a smaller dental arch, but they can't. You cannot touch this triangle. It's sacred. It's sacred because you got all your major organs there. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, everything. It's all interchangeable in this area, and the brain above it. So you're not touching it. God made it so intricately precise that you are not touching the face. They wish they could split the face and bring the eyes close together, but they can't. It's game over. Once you recognise the male geometry, that's where it's just game over. It really is. Right, I'm done. Katrina Witt. I've got that. Right, we're done. I do have a meme, but it's not a proper one. Let's cut you out, Katrina Witt. As funny as it is. Come on, find it. What's that? That's Conor McGregor. No. Almost. Is that it? No. Oh my gosh. There it is. Katrina Witt, 12 minutes. Paste. KW, 33 fighter. So if we go back to this one, close that, close Brooke, open this one, and we're good to go. Katrina Witt, thanks for playing CSI. Next, Thomas Muller, footballer, I think, maybe. Coffee, looks like a footballer. Name doesn't ring a bell though. Pace, Thomas Muller, German footballer. I definitely don't recognise her. Close set eyes, small ears, no Adam's apple. Thomas Muller. Let's put you in the back file quickly. Let's see what we got. Paste. Oh, you've done it again. Thomas Muller. Give me that name. Copy. Paste. Paste. Away it goes. Thomas Muller. I don't know from what decade this one exists. Let's go back up here. Thomas Muller. Images. Oh, it's a girl. No jawbone. High set ears, soft eyes. The skull bellows outwards. Under there's a 5 head. As she gets older and she becomes more bolder, it'll become more obvious. Lacking a jawbone. Thomas Muller. I don't think I've done this one. That almost looks like As Above, So Below. Thomas Muller. Right. School check, school fail. It looks like... oh, as if I can't get a bigger picture of that. Oh, what's his name? Look at the soft jawline, pointed chin. No chin lock. No, I can't remember his name. It's not Ant Middleton. Bear Grylls. I'm seeing Bear Grylls. Thomas Muller. Stiffing me on gates, Thomas. Walking. And we're done on the first picture. Nice hip swing. Separation of the knees. And we're definitely done on this picture. The straight-legged man in the flat soles and the woman presenting you a diamond. This is the beauty of forensics. You only need to see them walking. Look, diamond, in line, in line, in line. In line, Thomas Muller. Has he got Lederhosen there? It looks like he does. He's wearing the old Lederhosen 8 and 4. And again, right there, it's a woman. Look at these feet at 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock. A woman in the background. They're almost as bad as kilts. The most famous picture we've ever seen is Adolf Hitler in Air Lederhosen. She looked a right mess. Oh, look. It's John Lennon. I'm taking that picture. It's John Lennon. Who did we do the other day? I can't remember his name. Name. It's on the tip of my tongue now. Maynard. I don't know what you call him. That one. She had a funny guy. Are we in the back file, Thomas? Let's have a look. Might be there. No, there is no Thomas Muller. Right, we're going to take these gates, Thomas. Oh, dang it. I'm not going to be able to have them, am I? It's going to cut them out when I go, well, let's take what we've got. Save image 1. And then it stiffs me. Absolutely stiffs me. I'll take that one as number 2 then. 2. We need the other ones now. Is that a nice one? It is. I'll take that version of it though. Save the image. 3. And then there was 2 more. Where were they? I like that one. 4. I need one more. Which one was it? Where was a better mince than that? Where was the other? That one. We'll take the Lederhosens. We'll take the Lederhosen. Save image. I just need your face then. I think I'll take that one. It's close. No, it looks like someone. I can't think who it is. Nope. Right, let's get rid of it. Bye, Thomas. Thanks for playing CSI, Thomas. Let's cut you out for the channel. Did. That'll do. Paste. Thomas Muller. Thank you for playing. Close. Open. Next. Jan Ulrich is what? Don't tell me it's a cyclist. It looks like in cyclists. You got no. I know this ain't happening. Cyclists don't have gates. They just have pictures of them riding bikes. So look, Jan Ulrich. Do. She got a fat face. She had a lot of hamburgers. Where are we? Come here. Go back. God created man. That's not what I'm looking for. Go home. Take me to this one. Up in there. I don't know. John Pounder. The women. They're both women. Pair of tarts. Deceivers. Lukewarm Christians. It's not coming up. David Carrico. I don't know if I spelled that right. Right, that's not happening. We go back. Back file. Pound it. Should find it, right? Pound it. Search. Right, well, mate, come here. Jan Ulrich, cyclist. I don't fancy me. I'm going to go straight to walking. Because I don't fancy our chances. Oh, there's one there, though. Oh, it's not very good. Still can't see it in any of them. Yeah, it's not happening. Jan Ulrich. Oh, there's a partial here. Yeah, it's no good to cut his legs off. Yeah, it's not happening. Do your own investigation. I can't be asked. Next. Bink. Who's that? Cafu. Oh, that's football, right? Cafu, the name rings a bell. Sounds like cat food. Paste. Cafu, Brazilian footballer. Yeah. Images. He looks like, who's the actor? The English one. Out of Resident Evil. Wow. Spit an image of him. Dial M for Masons. Look at the widow's peak. Mickey Mouse ears in the hairline. Look, you can see it. Flat forehead. Tall 5-head. Look, high set ears. Soft eyes. Look, they're not open. Well, they are open eye sockets, but they've got this lip of skin hanging over it. Not all women have these big, open, beautiful eyes. They still have soft faces, though. Soft, round jaws. Look, no Adam's apple. No place to put Mama's spicy meatball. Cafu. Backfile, what we're saying. Oh no, I was looking for the other two. Oh, there we go. Bink. Bosch. Lukewarm Christians. Alright, there's Carico and Pounders. Let's come back. Cafu. Put Cafu in the backfire, you div. I might have already done Cafu, I think. I might have already done it. Cafu. Search. We do have Cafu right there. Open. Cafu. With Gates. 3 of them. Cafu. Tweet. Right, let's come back to class. It's a woman. All the markers are female in the face. Let's go gate shopping with Cafu. Apparently there are 3 gates if AI haven't removed them yet. Hasn't removed them yet. No gates. Walking. Stephen Hawking. There, Cafu. Which one? Right here with the shoulder tilt, arms akimbo, full mint, Cafu. I ain't got that one. Yeah. Do. Well, AI's definitely been in here, hasn't it? Because it's not giving me any. Screw you, Google. Let's come back and street. No, not street, Pete. Oh, it's not happening. I found one gate apparently, and it's not even the one that is on the meme. That's a gate though there. When it opens again. Oh, it's already on it. There it is. There's a gate there. But for the real ones, you'd have to go to Twitter. Unos, dos, tres. 3 full minces. So, there you go. We're done. Cafu fails forensics. Folks playing CSI with me, Cafu. Not the most famous Brazilian footballer, but still pretty famous, wouldn't you say? Cafu. Cafu. Done. Gotcha. Next. Open. Click. Next. Nadine Brewerson. Dutch? Sounds Dutch. It is Dutch track and field. Brewerson, son of Sen and Mancode. Sen, it's all interchangeable. Copy. The sin of man. Paste. Is this the one with a really funny voice at the Olympics? When they stopped after she won the gold and they went over to speak to her. And she was like, she spoke like Mickey Mouse. She was like, oh, I'm so happy to... She really had a high-pitched voice. Yeah, I'm sure it was Nadine Brewerson. This picture got 5.4 million views when it wasn't that. It was pretty close, though. It was a picture of his ding-dong. Someone was trying to tell me it's his pubic bone. Is it his pubic bone? Never in my history of looking at women, real women, have I looked down and thought, oh, look, your pubic bone looks like a penis. I never even noticed the pubic bone. Divs. Nadine Brewerson. Oh, look at his neck. Blockhead, right? Adam's apple. Look at his trachea. Look at the size of his trachea. Look at these lads here. Look at Veta. Oh my God! You're gonna have to try better than that. I could literally iron my trousers, my jumper, and my t-shirts on them three. Literally, look at those ironing board bodies. You gotta be kidding me. Right, Nadine Brewerson. Are you in the back file, Nadine? Let's find out. Copy and paste. Cafu done. Paste. See you later. Right, Nadine Brewerson. It's a dude. Oh look, he's pretending to have a baby. He is. There you go. A bloke pretending to breastfeed and all. What's coming out of that? Salt water. You got breast implants. You got saline produce in your chest area. That milk's a bit salty, Mum. Right, anyway. We're looking at Nadine Brewerson. Oh, my pictures, you bitch. It's a dude. Look at those cheekbones. Walk in. Oh, we're done right there. Nadine. Straight. Look at those calves. Straight legs. Knees together. Look. Space between his feet. Dude. I'm a dude. I'm a dude. He's definitely a dude. Look at them. Show me that picture. Look at them shoulders. You gotta be kidding me. Straight legs, look. Of a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a mighty big man. This town is turning into a ghost town. That looks like a penis. Oh, what is that? It's a shame that's a blurred picture. That's a very straight line you got there. But dude. Oh, he's pulled his hamstring, has he? Let's go back. Dun diddlin, dun diddlin, dun 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 dun. You got no gates for me, have you, Nadine? Balls. He's a big old Dutch dude though, isn't he? As if you're going to stiff me on the gates. I still think that's a penis, you know. Can I see more of it? Where is it? Give me that picture again. Nope. Right. It's not good enough for zooming in on. Blurred. Did I find any gates at all? I don't think I did I? Walking. Try again. I should have taken it. One picture. Right there. Back file. Do we have him? No, we don't. And that is the only gate for him. I don't like it. Because he's bent over talking to his child. That's close. Gutted. Oh, right there. Nadine. That's not him. That's Nadine Coyle. Right, we're out of here. You're not happening, Nadine Burson. Let's have another one. Luis Suarez Miramontes. Yeah, footballer. Luis Suarez Montes. Copy. Paste. Spanish footballer. Let's put you in the back file, shall we, Luis? Luis. Or should we call you Louise? It's much more fitting. All footballers are girls. End of story. Images. She got big hips. How far back are we going there, lot? 1960s. And they had big hips. Is that how far this one goes back? 1960s. Okie dokie. Can I get a close-up on that egghead? I can. That's a beautiful 5-head. Widest in the hairline. High set ears. Close set eyes. Soft rounded jawbone look. Let's get a bigger picture. There's your looker. Widest in the hairline. It's a 5-head. High set ears. Small triangle. Rounded jawbone. No Adam's apple. No neck. As she got older, it's sad to say, she just got feminine in every way. Let's go back. And there's Luis Suarez in full men's. You can't make this up. 1960s look. Out in the back file. Working on it still. Luis Suarez Miramontes. Strange. But it's true. People are strange when you're a stranger. Alan Shearer. Oh, I've lost that Lewis Gate, you bitch. Where's that gate gone now? There it is. Right, are you in the back file? Otherwise I'm just going to start taking these. No, you're not. Right, we'll take that one, Luis Suarez. Save it to image. I like that as your face, actually. I'll take that one. That it's closer and bigger, even though it's blurred. Right, we got any more gates to go with this one? Oh, was that you? Oh, no, it's the same pic. Same picture, Peter. I'm out of pics. Walking. And I said, people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Street. And then we're done. Luis. Yeah, we got one gate. That's all I needed. Bye, Luis. Let's open up a new window. Pop that one back. Sarah Struzham. Oh, I say that name. Do. Luis Miramontes. There you go. Luis Suarez Miramontes. Alright, let's come back. Sit. What's he do? He's a competitive swimmer. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look then. Copper. Paste. Swedish swimmer. He's got big shoulders on it, that fella. People are strange when you're a stranger. Holy man, look at the size of him. Your hips are here. Your hips are here, but your shoulders are out there. You do the math. And remember how many times I've showed you Popeye muscles? Well, they're not Popeye muscles. Look how the bicep runs all the way through the arm and almost into the elbow, look. If it was Conor McGregor, it just balls up there, doesn't it? Gives them really big biceps from top to bottom, not left to right. Left to right's a man. Top to bottom's a woman. That's why Schwarzenegger looks so bulky. Is that him there? Oh, he's a dude. It's Sharon Davis. Oh my gosh. Look at the state of that. His nipples trying to escape. They're just taking the piss, look. They're literally taking the piss. It's a dude. Let's come back. Is that the wife? She's got a nice tash, hasn't she? Open that picture. Oh, it's me, Mario. He married Mario. Look at them shoulders. Tell me, which one of these has got a 5 head? Who's got the wide head? Who's got the 5 head? Who's got the wide eyes? Who's got the close set eyes? Who's got the male eyebrows? Who's got the arching female eyebrows? Who's got a brow bone? Who hasn't? It goes on and on. And the list goes on. We're looking for gates, Sarah Strom. If you've got any. And again, he's pretending to be pregnant, is he? Yeah. Where's my C marker? This spine's meant to go in like the letter C. It's meant to look like the letter C. It's just a bloke arching his back. I do believe we're done. Sarah Strudges walking. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Did I even put him in the back file? I don't think I did I? No, he's still at a bloody... whatchamacallit there. I don't think I'd have done this one though. Let's have a look. Back file. There was no Luis Martinez paste. Sarah Shushstom. I don't think we're going to get him. Size of them shoulders. Do you know who he reminds me of? What's he called? Charlene of Monaco. He's a big old fella, isn't he? The Prince of Monaco. But he didn't marry Mario. Look at the size of them. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. I'll tell you what. Let's. Can we grab that? Think. Locked, you bitch. Screw you, Facebook. Let's come back. I really wanted that pic. Look at the size of that oofa. Can I see more? See more. Nothing. It does not want to give me Sarah's gates. Screw you, Sarah. I'm going to come back. I don't think we're going to get this one, folks. Let's get rid of... Did I put walking? I did. And I'm out of pics, right? I am out of pics. Yeah, it's not happening. It's a swimmer. Not famous enough. Let's open that one. Let's do another one.
Timu Solani, never heard of him. World of Entertainment, blah blah blah. The Finnish Flash. Still don't tell me what he does. NHL, get lost. Michaela Schifrin. What's he do? He's a skier. That's not happening either. Wayne Rooney. Now that one will come straight in. Wayne Rooney. Probably the most ugliest footballer, they say, in English football. And then she ran off with... I remember when she got caught with a prosy? And it was like... it was like a granny. He's a granny chaser. A granddad chaser. He's got smile. He looks like Russell Crowe. 5 head, widest in the hairline. Mickey Mouse's ears are a pairing nut. Dial M for Masons. Small dentures, high set ears, crow's feet, close set eyes, no brow bone. And of course, underneath there, it's a soft, sloping face of a woman. Look at those close set eyes. I've seen them before. Reminds me of a boxer. High set ears, wide hairline. Are we done? I think I am. There's another one there. Dial M for Masons, if you don't believe. Yeah, there she is when she was younger. She looks like the Jezebel. No trachea. No Adam's apple. Pink lips. High set ears. Soft eyes. Dial M for Masons. Look, it's there. And a soft rounded jawbone. Wayne Rooney. Male pattern baldness on women. Don't it make you laugh, eh? God foresaw the future, knew what Satan was going to do, and intrinsically put male pattern baldness on woman. It shouldn't be there because you shouldn't be drinking testosterone. So, ergo, drink it at your own peril, ladies. And look at that face. Open that face. Can you see her? Can you see a soft girl, the small face, the beautiful eyelashes? The shiny estrogen-filled eyes. Do you see it? We're looking at Wayne Rooney. Tell me you're a Mason without telling the rest of the world you're a Mason, Wayne. Any wall will do. Any wall will do. They don't care. Freemasons. Wayne Rooney. Failing for end. What's that? Wayne Rooney's had an ear transplant. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Wayne Rooney walking. Let's put the fat bitch to bed. And we're done right there. It reminds me of the bin man, Michael Cowell. He might as well put a green wheelie bin. Might as well put a green wheelie bin there. Does look a bit like George Michael. You're right, it does. I agree. Hello, Tubbs. I've seen Jason Statham in that one. Look at the full mints. Inline footfall. It's a tightrope walker. Call it whatever you want, but you can't change the facts. That men walk downstairs, straight legs, knees together, and women open their knees, creating the flamingo, the diamond, as they walk. Stair fail. Game over. Wayne Rooney, full mint again with Colleen and his broken leg. Oh, is that the court case? That was a load of shite, wasn't it? Did you watch that? Colleen got into an online debate. I can't remember what you call it. Tiff. Again, your broken leg. The fat girl with a squashy face. The broad-shouldered man pretending to have a broken leg, probably. I don't know. We see so many famous people with that pot on. Stair fail. When descending stairs, women's knees open. Rule number 1 in forensics. Watch the knees. This is where people make mistakes. Have we done? We're done, right? 2 stair fails, 3 minces. I don't need to show you anymore. Wayne Rooney, back file. Come here, Wayne. Copy. Back file. There was no Sarah Strodham. Wayne Rooney, searching. Let's cut out Wayne for this channel. Wayne Rooney. No, too far, Peter. Too far. Swimmer. Oh gosh. Come on then, stop messing around. There we go. Wayne Rooney. 4 minutes 32. That's how you do it next, Wex. Where are we? Oh yeah. This one. Cafu posted. Next. Open. Says me. There he is. Wayne Rooney. There she is. Wayne Rooney. Why is that not gone up there? There we go. Paste. Wayne Rooney. Thanks for playing CSI with me, you div. Back to class. Close that window. Open that one. Who's next on the hit list? Jenny Thompson, Son of Manco. Looks like a swimmer. It is a swimmer. And an anesthetologist. I can't even say it. Pink. Posh. Poosh. American swimmer. I've never heard of him. He's got a big neck though. Oh, he has got a big neck. Images. Is that him? That does look like him. Straight legs, knees together, if it is him. And again, oh no, that's Lauren Googe. No, these are all different people. Is that him showing off his muscles? He's not even flexing. He's just put his arm up. That's all he's done. Bent his fist on her. He's not even trying. He's got no gaits. He's a bloody swimmer. We're going to go straight to walking and not waste my life. Walking. That one. Now he's trying. There's no diamond. Feet are looking forwards. And then again, straight legs, knees together. Look at the size of that head. It's a man. Final answer. Is that another one there? It is. Do you know what? We'll take these gates because I haven't got Jenny Thompson. I know I haven't. Save image 1. I'm going to lose it. I knew he was going to do that. There's another one there though. 2. Save image. Is that the same person? I don't know if it is. Oh, it might be. Oh, where's that other picture gone? That one. The severed image. That one as well. It's a bit offset. There we go. Jenny Thompson, save image. Was there any more? Can't believe I got a swimmer. 3, 4 gates, that'll do. Just need your face, Jenny. Hang on, wait. Wayne Rooney's escort. Jenny Thompson. That's a different Jenny Thompson. Dang it! All those gates wasn't the right Jenny Thompson. That's Wayne Rooney's escort. We just done Wayne Rooney and Wayne Rooney's escort and X on the beach. Jenny Thompson stretches in the park. Right, we're on the wrong. The other one hasn't got any gates. We're done. It's the wrong person. My gosh. I've just seen it, Mike. Just mixed them up. Annie Make Van Luton. Dutch Road Race. No. Jonah Lumo. Have we done Jonah Lumo? What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know what? I'm going to go off. I'll be back tomorrow. Wednesday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you guys. He thinks you're amazing. He wants you all to know that you were born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy-turvy world. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching, to all you natural school checkers and forensic students from around the world.